What's going on, guys? John Cochran, the King of Systems here, and I want to show you a very, very powerful way, actually 11 ways, proven systems that you as a real estate investor can use to find real estate deals right into your own local market if you really don't like speaking to people. So this is so big. So many real estate investors, guys, they struggle. They struggle, very, very hard with finding deals, but really when it comes down to it, they're not really doing the strategy that matches them, right? They go with strategies and systems that, gurus are going out there and pushing on webinars and, just kind of stuff that people think would work in theory. However, they don't. So I'm going to show you, if you don't like to talk to people, I did a live yesterday where if you thrive on talking to people, if you're an extroverted person, what should you be doing as a real estate investor to go out there and locate deals right in your own local market? Well, today I'm going to show you if you don't like people, if you're more of the introverted person, doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It means that what you need to do to find real estate deals right into your own local market is you need to do systems that match your introverted personality. So the very first thing that you've got to do, that you absolutely have to do, is you got to take a personality test. You got to find out, are you introverted or are you extroverted? So here's what you do. Go to 16personalities.com, 16personalities.com. What that's going to do is it's going to take you through maybe like a 5-minute long, question panel, that's going to ask you questions, and it's going to find out if you're introverted or if you're extroverted. Now, if you find out that you are introverted, that means that you don't really like talking to people. Like, door knocking is not going to be your thing, right? You're not going to thrive at doing door knocking. You might even be a little bit freaked out to go to sheriff's auctions and actually go out there and bid on properties while, because you got to speak in front of people. It's not your thing. It's not what you like to do right into your business. So here's what I would tell you to do. There's 11 different things. If you find out that you're introverted, it doesn't mean that you can't do deals. It means that you've got to do these 11 different systems. So here is the first one that you would be good at. Direct mail. If you're introverted, direct mail. You'd be good at direct mail. MLS. So you'd be good at doing the MLS. Okay? Bank-owned properties. Finding bank-owned properties on the MLS. Sheriff's auctions. You'd be good at sheriff's auctions if you're introverted. Auction.com. You'd be very good at auction.com if you're introverted. Your Project 100, working your sphere. Now, however, working your sphere, you've got to work with people that are very, very close to you if you're introverted. So you're really not going to get too far out from your friends and your family. So be very, very careful on ones like that. Bandit signs. You would thrive at doing bandit signs if you found out that you were introverted. HUD homes. Going out there to HUDhomestore.com and searching for properties on HUDhomestore.com. That would be something that would be very, very good for you. Finding deals through realtors. Having them set you up on auto prospecting. Getting a connection with a realtor and having that realtor, telling that realtor exactly what you want to do to, where you want properties at, what the criteria is, what the price is, and then have them automatically email you properties from the MLS. That would be a good strategy for you if you're introverted. Wholesalers. That would be another good strategy for you, that if you're introverted, wholesalers would be a good strategy. And then the last one, the 11th one, is driving for dollars. Now, you've got to go through and do this very strategically. I'm going to give you these 11 again because I'm going to show you how to do this if you don't like talking to people here in a second. Direct mail. If you don't like talking to people, this is what you'd be good at. Direct mail, MLS, bank-owned properties or REO properties, sheriff sales, auction.com, Project 100, bandit signs, HUD homes, realtors, wholesalers, and driving for dollars. Now, don't beat your freaking self up. Don't beat yourself up over this stuff. Guys, you are the type of person that you thrive on being behind the scenes, right? You thrive on being behind the scenes. So don't even try to make yourself go out there and speak to people. Inside of our 90-day challengers, there's, quite a bit of people, that go through there, and I talk to every single one of them, and the interesting thing, the thing that always, gets on my radar is when an introverted person tries to go out there and make themselves extroverted. You don't have to do that to be a real estate investor and make a boatload of money into this business. You don't have to do that at all. All you have to do is do the same exact system. You're introverted, so you need to stay with introverted strategies. Now, here's the big powerful part of this. I just gave you 11 different systems that if you don't like talking to people, 11 different systems where you would thrive. You would do really, really good at finding deals right into your market with those 11 systems. The key is not to do 11. Guys, not to do 11. If you do 11, you're not going to go out there and do deals, period. You're going to be spread so far thin, and you're just not going to go out there and do deals. So here's what you need to do. Narrow it down to 2. That's it. Narrow it down to just 2. So out of direct mail, MLS, bank-owned, sheriff sales, auction.com, Project 100, Bandit Signs, HUD Homes, realtors, wholesalers, and driving for dollars, narrow that down to 2. That's it. Get really good at doing 2 strategies and just pick any of those 2 strategies and you will do very, very well with it. Now, again, keeping in mind that if you happen to watch the video from yesterday, keeping in mind that these are people that are introverted people. They don't like to speak to people. That's why with MLS, that's why with bank-owned properties, that's why with sheriff sales and auction.com, that's why it works so well is because you're not actually speaking to people. You're doing a lot of stuff, but you're doing it online. You're doing it straight online. So if this is you guys, this is powerful. This is very, very powerful. It's a great way for you to go out there and find systems. So if one of your biggest struggles in 2018 was finding real estate deals right into your own local market, I would challenge you to go out there and look at the ways that you're trying to find deals. It works the same way. People that are extroverted, people that thrive at talking to people, they should not be going out there and doing anything like HUD. They shouldn't be doing REOs. They shouldn't be doing any of that stuff because that's not their thing. Okay, it's just not their thing. I also want to make one more other comment that's really powerful with this, is that I just gave you 11 different things, 11 different systems that you can use for finding deals if you find out that you're introverted. Make sure that in those 11 systems that you do, make sure when you narrow that down to 2, that you're forcing yourself not to speak to people. Okay? So for example, okay, on ones like sheriff's auctions. Yesterday, if you're extroverted, I told you don't even bid on properties. You need to go out there and network with the crowd. Well, that is going to freak you out. You're not going to want to do that. It's going to freak you out to go out there and introduce yourself to other people. So you don't want to do that. You want to go out there and bid on actual properties. HUD Homes, be absolutely great. Make sure that in any of those 2 strategies that you do, what you do is you just hide behind the scenes because that's how you're going to thrive. It's all about matching you to your strengths and you will do deals. So go out there and if you got any value out of this, or if you got any value out of the video that I posted yesterday, if you thrive on speaking to people, go out there and give this a good like. Go out there and share this, and then I will see you guys on the next video. See you guys.